Yeah, any Sierra Papa Delta units receiving?
Sierra Papa Delta 1 receiving, go ahead.
Yeah, Sierra Papa Delta 1, could you join me on the Mike Steckham Toys and Slot Cars Highway? We've got a speeding Carrera car, unauthorised speeding Carrera car.
Yes, on my way, ETA 03.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Lights on. Oh, look at this beauty. I never thought I would get my hands on a brand new, you heard me, brand new model, brand new version of this baby. Oh my goodness. This is the Scalextric Audi R8 police car, and this is what tickles me the most about this version. Look at what it says beneath the word police. Who knew? Well, I didn't. It literally says Scalextric Police Department. I didn't know Scalextric had their own police force. Brilliant. Now, quick disclaimer, if you're wondering how on earth I got a brand new version of this, well, it came out a few years ago, okay? And if you go online, no matter where you look, they are either no longer available, or you will find some where if you inspect them properly, and some of them it's quite obvious, you will see that they're used, they've got damage at the front, the livery's worn away, or it might be missing this or missing that. I got lucky. One particular person was selling this, and they literally said, it's in brand new condition, and this baby is literally in brand new condition. All I had to do is buy the case, because you can buy the actual casings separate from certain retailers, and I put on there myself, I printed the Audi R8 Police and put it on here, and I've got myself now, effectively, a new Audi R8 Police car. Come on, let's get it off the ramp. I am so happy I hunted this down and found this baby in this condition. It's as if it's never been used. And when I show you underneath, you're going to be shocked, okay? But before I do that, take a closer look, come on. Now, when I say this thing is in brand new condition, it literally is. It just didn't come with the case, which I bought separately. I'm so happy I got this, because I don't know if you know me, I don't buy second-hand used stuff at all unless there's absolutely no choice, because something is no longer being made and I really would love it in the collection, and if it's in beautiful condition then I'll happily buy it. So usually I buy all my slot cars from actual retailers, okay, or directly from Scalextric. However, this particular model right here, you can't buy this anymore, brand new, for love nor money, right? But I happen to be browsing a very famous online auction site that I really don't like, but I had to use it. I had to log in and send an offer for this baby, because I couldn't believe the condition it was in the photos. I couldn't believe the price I got it for, especially when I received this in the post and looked underneath. I had a pleasant surprise, because there was no mention of this. We will get to that, I promise you. I will tell you what I'm talking about, and most of you would have probably worked it out already. But the unique thing about this, apart from it looking brand spanking new, alright, apart from one little blemish at the very front, it looks brand spanking new. I love the fact that it says Scalextric Police Department. And again, it says it on the side. And once again, I'm loving the little intricacies when it comes to slot cars, collection of them, design and livery. Because there's another version of this that looks exactly the same. The only difference being, it doesn't say Scalextric Police Department. It says HH Police Department. HH being Hornby Hobbies, who owns Scalextric. So that was interesting to find out when I was trying to find as new as possible version of this car. Loving how neat the rear of this vehicle is. Love the livery. You got your Audi badge, you got police, and once again, Scalextric Police Department. Look at the tiny little exhaust pipes as well. This thing is gorgeous. I love this. I really didn't think there was another Scalextric modern police car. I've seen the older ones, yeah, but I didn't think there'd be a modern version apart from the BMW. I soon came to find out you have a Range Rover and you've got this bad boy, and there's probably even more. Now, take a look at the top. In fact, let me just shut the main lights off from the parking bay so you can see it a bit better. There we go. I love that, because again, when you have markings on the top of a police vehicle, it's for the benefit of the helicopter and control. However, remember I mentioned about HH? Although it's not on the side of this vehicle like some of the models are, they have it on the top. So basically, that is Hornby Hobbies 01. Love it. And what I also love about this, just like its BMW counterpart that I did in my last video, it has working blue flashing lights and a siren. Will it be a different siren? No. From what I've heard and in my little research, it's the same siren as on the BMW. I love the detail that they put there. They've made this look exactly like the real thing. And yes, there are real life-size versions of something that looks very similar to this. And just look how awesome the front and rear lights look. And again, attention to detail. Tiny as you like, just there. It says V10. Nice. Right, now here we go. Underneath, you know, usually I show you a few seconds of what we've got going underneath a slot car. What do you notice that is different to this than all the others I have shown you so far? That tells me that there is possibly a chip in there already, because of that little, it looks like a little lens thing or a little LED. Normally an analog Scalextric car will have a door just like this with nothing behind it. It's there so that you can take this off and plug in a digital chip. But as you can see, this one looks like it's got a chip in there already, because it's got that little sensor thing that will communicate with your digital tracks. Do you know what? Let me not guess. Let me just open it quickly. And bingo! The one thing I always talk about in my other videos that I never had and could never show you was the chip that goes in the car that makes it a digital slot car. This one has it. So my next question is, if this has a digital chip in it already, will it run on my analog sport track? Now, logic tells me there's no reason why it shouldn't, because yes, the chip will take some of the current as well as the motor itself, but that's not going to slow it down massively.
Yeah, any Sierra Papa Delta units receiving?
Sierra Papa Delta 1 receiving, go ahead.
Yeah, Sierra Papa Delta 1, could you join me on the Mike Steckham Toys and Slot Cars Highway? We've got a speeding Carrera car, unauthorised speeding Carrera car.
Yes, yes, on my way, ETA 03. Sierra Charlie 1 from Sierra Papa Delta 1, almost with you, buddy.
Yeah, that's all received.
Hey you, in the Carrera vehicle. I'm gonna need you to pull over now. Control from Sierra Papa Delta 1, show one vehicle stopped.
Sierra Charlie 1 and Sierra Papa Delta 1. Good job.
So there you go, people. This is the exciting Scalextric Audi R8 police car. Now, unfortunately, as I said earlier, you can't buy these anymore new. However, hunt and hunt and hunt, and you might be able to get a fairly good, decent looking one in the second-hand market. Will Scalextric reissue these? I don't know, but I'm telling you what. Oh, I love it. It looks so neat. It runs very well. Shame about the siren. Again, I had to overdub the siren with something a little bit more up to date, and I love it. It looks exactly like an Audi R8. I love the livery, the lights, everything on this is just screaming super cool. And this one came with a digital chip. Thanks for watching. Win!